Hello friends, today we are going to be looking into Java encapsulation concept. In this concept, we are going to be discuss two different questions. The question is the why is the encapsulation called as data hiding? The second question is when you are trying to access private variable, what is the error you are getting? So this is the two questions we are going to be getting answer for in this session. So what is encapsulation? Capsule. You can remain that capsule. So inside capsule look like tablet, right? So it will be hide the that chemicals component, right? So like that way, in short term, we are called data hiding. So this is very useful concept everywhere we are implement in automation framework. Why means to hide the implementation details from users. This is very important, right? So what are the variable you are stored as private? That private variable does not able to access from other class. Okay, so this is the benefits for encapsulation. So that reason we are called encapsulation as a data hiding. How to achieve encapsulation in Java? So declare the variables of a class as a private. This is the one. Okay, this is the private. How you can access those private variables? Yeah, of course. Using getter setter method, we are going to be access and we have to set the value. Okay, what is get and set? So get means what? We have to retrieve the values. What is the set? If you want to set the values using the set method. Syntax of get and set. So get means what I told, return the value, right? So like that way, what is the set? We have to set the variable. So this is the format we are going to be defining the method using the get and set. Benefits of encapsulation. This three bullet point, you clearly understand this end of the session, right? First, we are going to be find the answer for the first question. Why is the encapsulation called as data hiding? Let's go. Now I'm going to be create class under java oops package.com. The class name is data hiding. So here I'm going to be create two different method, which is get method and set method. And also I'm going to be store variable inside private. Okay. So now I'm going to be define a variable as a private one. Private string company name. So the company name variable stored under the private one. Okay. Next I'm going to be create getter method. What is the getter? So we have to retrieve the value. So public string get name. So here the return type is string. So obviously we need to return the value, right? You can add return statement. Then next is setter method. What is the setter? Setter means you have to set the value, right? So that reason we are using setter method. Public void. The setter does not return any value. We just set the value, right? Set name. Here I'm going to be pass one parameter which is string company name only. String company underscore name. So here I'm going to be use this keyword. What is the this keyword benefits? It will be refer the current object, right? So here I'm going to be refer the instance variable and as well as the arguments, right? This dot company name equal to company underscore name. Okay. So this instance variable assigned to this argument. So now we are successfully created setter method and getter method inside data hiding class. Now I'm going to be create main class. Inside same class itself I'm going to be create main class. I'm going to be create reference variable for this class. Data hiding hide equal to new data hiding. So what is the reference variable name? Hide. Hide dot company name. So here I didn't give any company name. So here I'm going to be give one name, which is Info Vision Labs. So here I'm going to be print this statement. Syswo company name in data hiding class. What is the one? Hide dot company name. So I'm just remove it. Now I'm going to be execute this data hiding class. So successfully we can able to access this private variable value after declaring main method inside the same class. So the private variable we can able to access the same class only. Now I am going to be create another class file. Data hiding other class. So here I'm going to be extend the data hiding class. So I'm going to be implement inheritance concept. How we can implement? Using the extends keyword, right? Extends data hiding, because I'm going to be access data hiding class variable. So that reason I'm using the extends keyword. I'm going to be extend the data hiding variable, right? Data hiding. Now I'm going to be create reference variable for the data hiding one. Data hiding hide equal to new data hiding. So now I'm going to be print. Sorry, first I need to create main method and just cut, paste it here. Now I'm going to be print the data hiding variable. So like that, this way. Okay. I'm just copy this one. I'm going to be paste it here. Data hiding another class, right? So now you can notice one error it will be throw, right? Move on cursor here. Change visibility of company name to protected, because here the company name stored under the private one, right? So the private does not able to access from the other class. The other class, outside class, cannot able to access the private variable one from other class. So here we are declared two class, which is data hiding other classes one and data hiding, right? Inside data hiding class, we are storing the company name under the private one, right? This what I'm going to be access inside data hiding other class, but I'm not able to access. Why? Because this company name declare as a private one. So the private one can able to access inside the same class only. Outside class cannot able to access from anywhere this private one. So that's the reason encapsulation called as a data hiding. If your field is declared private in the class, then it cannot be accessed by anyone outside the class. It will be hide the fields within the class. So this class, that the data hiding class, it will be hide hold the details. So this other class, which is the other class, the data hiding other class cannot able to access the data hiding variables and method, everything, right? It will be secured one. It will be maintained privacy. That's not able to access from outside class. Okay. So this is the answer for this first question. Okay. What error get when we try to access a private variable? So this is the error. What is the error? Change visibility of company name protected. So because in the private mode cannot able to access by the other class, right? So that reason it will change to product mode. That time you can able to access. Otherwise private means you are not able to access. So this is the answer for the second question. Okay. And in the next video, I'm going to be tell you how we can implement the encapsulation concept in our automation framework. Okay. Thank you, guys.